Hey, what's going on, Poke fam, really? All right, hopping on real quick to talk about this one thing. You know, we all have these moments of weakness where our diamond hands turn into goop and we want to be opening everything up. We want to be opening our entire sealed collection. There's got to be the Moonbryan in there. There's got to be that Magikarp in there. But guess what? There probably isn't. And if you're wondering what set should I hold or what set should I rip, especially for these modern day sets, it could be confusing. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of different options. One top set that you should hold or at least try to collect. If you're ripping, try to get those hits, man, or singles. Hold some of the singles in here too. This is an amazing set. It is Paldea Evolved. Don't get it mixed up with Paldea Fates. Paldea Evolved is one of the greatest modern day sets. And its hype and value has been driven by none other than this Magikarp card. One of the few cards drawn by Shinji Kanda. You might remember the Giratina and the Surging Sparks promo card Magneton. This dude is making banger after banger. He's even made commons that I just love, like the Aerodactyl. So that Magikarp chase card alone is single-handedly driving up the Paldea Evolved set. However, there are also a lot of cards besides this Magikarp in this set that is going to be appreciating by a lot. So if you have Paldea Evolved, hold on to that puppy. If some of these singles you can get for cheaper, get them, hold them, cherish them. They are going up. Starting with a Heracross, beautiful illustration rare. Just standing by the highway on a summery day, the clouds in the back, the trees, the painting is sublime. The colors are popping out. This is a beautiful card. It's only going up in value. The Sprigatito, this is the new mascot of Pokemon. Like it or not, that's what they're pushing. It'll never be as hype as Pikachu, of course, or even Charizard, or Eevee, or the evolutions, but they can try, okay? This is the new main character's main Pokemon, Sprigatito. And the flowers are just amazing. This is a card that's only going up from Paldea Evolved. This set, you know, the first two cards in and we just have the craziest bangers. I would be happy pulling either of these two cards. The Fletchinder, sitting really close to the flame. Like, it's a fire type that's also flying. That's an insane typing combination. It's in this camping sort of vibe. You can almost hear the flames crackling. Just a calm bird that enjoys the heat. And you see a little coffee, a little camping backpack by its owner. The flame is drawn so incredibly well. The shadows that are being casted, the lighting, the feel, the vibe. I would love to have this card in my collection. The Pyroar, I'm not familiar with this Pokemon, but it's kind of like Lion King. This is a sweet Lion King shout out. The Fuecoco, again, this might be the rival or friend of the main character, the new main character. That guy has a Fuecoco, an amazing, insightful look into the lives of Pokemon trainers. Just an everyday sort of vibe. And of course the Magikarp, but we can skip that because we've already gone over it. The Marill, I've touched on this Pokemon card before. The Love Discs, the little urchins in the bottom, the way the water is drawn, the roundness of the Marill, just classic. This card going up. Not a big fan of Ice Cube, but what a concept of an illustration rare. You can't get better than this. The lighting is amazing as well. The composition, just how full of detail this card is. Very, very different from the other Ice Cube that is actually a special illustration rare. We pulled that card, but I wish I got this card instead. The Quaxly Evolution set is second to none. It's in the mirror and it's Quaxwell. Very, very cool transition. This is like months before hitting the gym and then a few months after hitting the gym. The gains, baby. The set going up. And this Raichu has been going up for a while now. This is probably the second hit card in this set right after the Magikarp, and I don't see this card dipping back to its original price ever. I think it's gonna stay up and it might keep increasing in price. One of the best Pokemon cards that I know of. This is one of my personal favorites and it exists in this set. The Miss Magius illustration rare. The composition is just unbeatable. Whoever came up with this concept is goated. You better believe this card is going up. Tinkatink and Tinkatuff set with the crystals. It looks brilliant. It looks shiny. Very nice theme. One of my favorite Sudowoodo cards exists in Paldea Evolved. I don't know if this is true, but rumor has it that the artist that was in charge of drawing this card actually forgot Sudowoodo and then added him after it was painted. This Tyranitar right up with the Raichu in terms of value, and it's only going up. This shows just how big Tyranitar can get. Got the Staraptor and Staravia. Incredible card. Super cute mousehold card showing their daily routines, daily things they're doing in their mousehold village. The first time I saw this Farigiraf, I laughed. This is a crazy concept. When I found out Girafarig actually evolved into this thing, incredible. So troll. And they're in their natural environment, the African savanna or something like that. This is an awesome 10 out of 10 concept. We're into some of the full arts. The Slowking just looks like it belongs in this art. It is captured so well. The coloration really matches it. And some of the trainer cards here are pretty good. They're not as boring as some other sets. Boss's Orders, you got this 3D effect, 3D hand. We got Dendra running track and field. We got this DJ Grusha looking like the protagonist from Sea of Stars. I would say some of the IRs here are lacking a little bit. We got the Meowscarada to finish off the Sprigatito set, and we got the Duck to finish off the other set. And some of the other SIRs are not bad. The Chi-Yu, not bad. Skeledirge, pretty cool. Wu-Qian in this composition is very beautiful, but you know, the Chien-Pao as well. But they're just not heavy-hitting, super popular Pokemon, so that's why this set struggles a little bit in this regard. Not gonna lie though, I'd be happy pulling quite a few of these SIRs. They're all very beautiful in their own right. The SIR Boss's Orders, very cool. SIR Dendra looks like me after walking up a couple stairs. The Grusha is one of my favorites when it comes to the trainer SIRs. We got the Starly, and then the composition with the branches, Grusha looking out. It's cold outside, but she's staying comfy. The Iono with all these different desserts with Pokemon on it, instant classic. Even the Sagaro Trainer SIR, we got the Delibird over here, very cool. We got the full frame Jigglypuff helping with the dishes. And that's pretty much it with this set. As you can see, it is pretty much banger after banger. Even the not so popular Pokemon featured in this set is drawn really, really well. Who can argue with these magical branches in this magical forest? And this Skeledirge just walking around town. The Chi-Yu looks absolutely breathtaking, even though like nobody really knows what the heck is a Chi-Yu, right? We didn't need another goldfish. We had Godine and Sea King. Come on. But the bread and butter is in the vast amounts of awesome art in the illustration rare selection. The Mismagius, the Sudowoodo, the Tyranitar, Raichu, the Marill, even the Ice-Q, and of course the Magikarp. What do you guys think about this set? Do you guys agree that this set is gonna hold its value for a very long time and only go up from here? That is definitely my thought. I think Paldea Evolved is here for the long haul. I don't even think it's gonna be a sleeper set. I think it's gonna just explode, along with all the other popular sets. It has that amazing chase card that everyone kind of wants, just like all the other heavy-hitting sets from the past, like Twilight Masquerade with the Greninja and Fusion Strike, Lost Origin. Paldea Evolved is going to follow with those sets as well. So if you see how well those sets performed, Paldea Evolved is going to mimic that growth. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button and subscribe. If you have any other suggestions or ideas on what you want to see next, put them in the comments below. I read every single comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.